Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your November astrology. And what a month we've got. Finally, the energies are lifting. And there should be a little bit more of internal calm. We have Mercury going direct on election day. We have the great Jupiter and Pluto conjunction, which none of us are going to experience this exact same conjunction in this format ever again for the rest of our lives. Some of us may say, thank the goddess for that. But anyway, it's about transformation and change. It's about the evolution of our spirit, the evolution and emancipation of our spirit from something that needed drastic change. And drastic change has been happening to all of us individually and globally since April. And this is the final push forward. It's going to be pretty intense. And it's also a time where we do need to protect ourselves because everything is exaggerated around that time. So everything is spreading, everything is growing, everything is transforming. So keep yourself safe and focus on what it is that you want to increase in your life. And on another positive note, I am delighted to say that Mars, the planet of action, passion, energy, our driving force, has been going retrograde for some time now. And it has been very draining for all of us. Now we can feel stoked again. Our passion and our mojo, it is relaunched as Mars goes direct. Here's your November astrology. Capricorn, oh my goodness, this is one of the most major months of the year for you. Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, the planet of adventure, the planet of stretching and broadening our horizons, is joining forces with Pluto, the Lord of destruction, change, transformation, and rebirth. Now, this has happened 3 times this year. This is the final time. It's never going to happen again in your lifetime. It's huge. You are going through a transition which started in April. You know, in fact, in April, I don't know how you felt. Did you think it was a great transition, or did you think, what is going on? I'm losing my identity. I'm losing who I am. Well, in whatever way it played out for you, fingers crossed, there should be a massive reward, transformation, opportunity for you to become... I can't even find the words. It's so big, I can't find the words. It's for you to become something you couldn't have even dreamed was possible. You might have had to lose some precious things, or what you consider to be precious, along the way. But you are changing. You are completely and utterly being rebuilt. Like in the 70s, the bionic man and the bionic woman. Suddenly you'll be able to hear in a whole new way. You'll be able to see your life in a whole new way. You'll be able to experience life in a whole new way. But, you know, just like the bionic man, the bionic woman, it might have felt like a big old crash before you got to this point. Now, I'm not saying that boom, boom, shakalaka on the 13th, 14th of November, there it is, suddenly everything's fabulous, although it might be. But there is something in you that shifted, that's so fundamental and so deep. Your life will never be the same again. And with that will be potential that you could not have imagined ever before in your life. Like, I don't think you could have ever conceived of the possibility that is coming. So even though I'm sure, no doubt, you've been through challenges and you've felt that, I can't go on at certain points even, there will be the reward for your journey into the underworld. You will get a reward for all of this stress you've been under, and you are enlightened, and life will be abundant, and there will be total transformation. Anyway, let's look at more mundane now. Mercury is going direct in your career zone. So also there is a feeling that you're back on track when it comes to your career, or you can see a way out, or you're feeling more confident, or you're very persuasive about putting your talents forward this month. Mercury then slips into your community zone. So you're very good at meeting the right collaborators. You've got a lot of reach when it comes to putting anything out on the web. You're reaching people, you're connecting to people, you're influencing people, and there's a good vibe around that area. Now, when the Sun trines Neptune, You may come up with a sort of idea that comes from your soul or seems to come from the cosmos, and it just feels like the right idea, and you're very confident again about what you're putting forward and what you're putting out there. Now, big news for all of us. Mars, the planet of passion, energy, our life force, has been going retrograde, making all of us feel a bit like meh, no energy. And you may have found that you're messier than usual. You can't bother to tidy up at home. You can't be bothered to speak to people in your family, or if you do, it's just, the same old cycle of bullshit. Right now, when Mars goes direct, you've got the energy to change things around your home and family. You've got your passion back, and your vibe is strong. The new supermoon is in your area of community. This whole month is big news for you when it comes to community, connecting with people. Again, super good if you want to do anything, you want to put anything out there, you're creating a new website, you're changing your style when it comes to what you're putting out there on social media. All of that is very positive. And also this new supermoon is sextiling Jupiter, Pluto in your sign. I mean, that is amazing. That's another pivotal point, because you are going to be center stage of something, and you're going to be part of something really important, and you're going to feel that. So that new moon, pay attention. Also, 100%, do a vision board, place a cosmic order, do something, because your reach, your spiritual reach, your literal communication reach, your connection to the whole is so powerful on that new moon. So take the time out to do something. And it's the point of astrology for me, is that it's not just what's going on up there. We channel it, we take advantage of it, we use the energy that's available for us for positive change in our life. So yeah, very, very good stuff. Venus is shifting sign, again, going in your community and connection zone. That definitely, if I were you, I would put my energy into getting stuff out there this month. Neptune goes direct as well in your ideas zone. So you're coming up with dreamy ideas. You're plugged back into your imagination. And finally, this month ends on a very powerful lunar eclipse full moon, and that's in your health and well-being zone, your work zone. You may have a revelation about what you need to do to change your habits, to shake things up so that you can utilize your time in doing all of that fabulous out there stuff. Wow. I mean, I really would leave me a comment after next week. Let me know what happens, how you're feeling. Do you feel this big shift in your soul? I'd be really interested to hear. And also, super important, listen to your ascendant sign video, because that will give you keys to the magical toolkit of energy that you can use to enhance what's going on with that Jupiter and Pluto. If you don't know your birth chart, I do a free one on my website, as well as a free compatibility chart if you're interested in your compatible energy with any lovers or friends. Anyway, let us see if there's any message from the tarot. I think the astrology's message enough, but let's see. Capricorn, any quick message for Capricorn? We've got the Two of Wands. There might be you're thinking about your whole world and what you want to do with it, but the answer is coming. Someone might make you an offer and you might think, what is this small world? I'm not sure if I'm interested, but it could end up being much better than you think. So don't rule anything out. The 10 of Cups, union, happiness, progress, a really beautiful, loving energy from all the people that you're connected to, and potential celebration, the 10 of Cups. And finally, the 10 of Pentacles. You are being observed, you are being watched, you are being protected. There is a great deal of belief in your skills and your potential. Take care, gorgeous. Don't forget to go to michelleknight.com if you want your free charts and Celtic cross reading. So much love to you. Take care.
michelleknight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics, and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, and I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michelle's staff as well. It's actually, what they're looking for, specifics, so surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2-3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for MichelleKnight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michelle's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.